Man, I don't want to see no Twitch ads. Man, I don't want to see no Twitch ads. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it's like quiet or good or what. Seems good. It's like quiet or good or what. Seems good. Like quiet or good or what. I want to turn up the game a little higher though. 34. Mm, 49. I don't know if it's getting louder or quieter, but seems good to me so far. I don't know if it's getting louder or quieter, but seems good to me so far. Alright, so this is gonna be good enough. Alright, it's good enough for me to just say, hey, let's start streaming, and it's good enough for me to upload to YouTube. It's not gonna be the smoothest, it's not gonna be the crispiest, but I've been sitting here wasting a shitload of time just trying to get a game up and running. Incredible Hulk wasn't the game. I was trying to get Spider-Man 3 up and running on the emulator, and the PSP emulator sucks. For that game, everything else it's alright. The PS2 emulator sucks just in general because it's a clunky mess, and only certain games run with it, and not a whole handful because the development team is not as pristine as the Dolphin emulator team. But it is what it is, and I'm just happy one thing works. So what I was going to do tonight was stream till the sun comes up, drink my sorrows away, and commemorate. I never used that word in my life. Commemorate. There you go. This stream to Stanley that passed away yesterday. A passing is always sad, but it always happens to all of us, so it's nothing new, but it's just still sad overall, no matter how you look at it. And it just sucks, but it's alright. You just remember what he gave us, and he left us what he left us before he passed, and enjoy his memory and never forget, because if you forget, then everything that he stands for is gone, and everything that he's created is gone. But in the long short of things, Marvel Comics and Marvel beyond comics, like movies and games, will forever live on, and all of us, and me, and in games and movies, and of course comics. They're never gonna go away. The stuff that he's created, Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America, all those people. He's not the number one person that created them, but he's the face of them all. Like, he's been a part of them, and he put his ideas out there, and he's basically the face of all the characters. But the backstory and the development and whatever, with every big company or big, I guess you could say, franchise, not based on one thing, like X-Men franchise. I'm just talking about Marvel in general. There's always people behind you, and Stan Lee wasn't the only guy that did everything behind the scenes and in the front of the scenes. There was other people that helped him alongside and developed said characters with Stan Lee, and Stan Lee gave his input, and they worked together, yada yada yada. So either way, it doesn't matter who gets what. It's just that he was a part of something so big, and it was nothing from the start. It was considered nothing but just a comic book, right? Comic books. Stories for children, stories for people to pass the time or whatever. But then all of a sudden, boom, here we are in 2018, soon to be 2019, and this shit goes on. And it's amazing how time changes, and for the better, and in some cases for the worse. But in the comic book scene, I think it blew up. Video games help a lot, just like this one. And stuff like movies, especially. Since it's like, I'm not gonna say the norm, but I'm just saying, like, oh god, I lost my signal. Jesus, I lost my monitor signal. I fucked up the thing. Okay, hold on. Yo, input signal out of range. Yo, what you doing, monitor? I can't put it in full screen. What's going on, my boys? Oh shit. Uh-oh. There you go. For some weird reason, my monitor was bugging out, and it wouldn't let me do full screen in for the game, because I was changing a setting in Dolphin for my controller, and it put it in like widescreen window mode. So I was like, okay, put it back in full screen, and then it says monitor input not in range. I was like, what the hell is that? But it glitched out. Anyway, I'm gonna play this game since Spider-Man wasn't working for me, and I could play Spider-Man 2 also, but I never played that game. And also, by the way, I don't know how the PS. I'm gonna consider this is a bootleg Xbox. It's a PC controller. It's not even an Xbox 360 controller. Strictly straight from China. So like, this shit is ghetto, but it's basically the form factor is a PS2 controller because it has the OG D-pad of the PS2. It has the two thumbsticks close together, and there is no analog triggers. They're automatic, or what is it called? Analog is where you can control the speed, like if you're driving a car, but automatic is just when you click go, you go full speed or whatever. I don't know what it's actually called in the controller terms of things, but yeah, I got that. I got the PS2 type PC controller. It's called, I don't know what it's even called anymore. I got it like almost a year ago, and it still works. In comparison to when I had an Xbox 360 controller, that shit broke after fucking a year, and I had this for like a year and a half. It's called IZ Tech or Z Pad or something. I don't know what it's actually called. It's on Amazon. I got it for like $15, and it's still going strong. Never had any problems with it. It's great. And it's done the job. The only thing that kind of sucks is when you actually need a controller with analog triggers. The R2 triggers, not R1. Yeah. And when you don't have those, it kind of sucks, like in a racing game and in a shooting game, sort of, or aiming or whatever. There's some games that you would prefer to have the trigger because it feels better, and it's just like it's what some games are meant to be played on. But I don't have that controller, but I'm getting an Xbox One today because it's like 2 in the morning. I was originally going to stream at 12, but I was in the middle of doing shit, and I was trying to get the emulators working, and it never did. So anyway, let me start before it gets too late, and let me point out why I'm doing this. I'm basically just streaming my heart out all the way up till the sun comes up. But in the process of doing all that, not only by playing a game, I got alcohol. I got bootleg Heineken called Bacher, Bacher, German style lager. And it says it's imported, but I got it from Aldi. And it's a good beer. It's a smooth one. I don't know what it is. It's like 5%, I think. I'm not exactly sure because it doesn't say it on the bottle. But it's a good beer. It's light. It's not strong. And it's one of those beers that you can just drink and forget about it. And as for the hard stuff, to carry me on within the night when I run out of those beers, I got Captain Morgan, Apple Smash, best flavored chilled. That means it tastes better when it's cold. Basically green apple rum. Captain Morgan, Cannonball, Apple Smash, Bursting Shot Apple. It's good, but it has a strong kick. So I'm just gonna use this as like I got nothing else left alcohol wise, and I'm just gonna use this and take intermittent shots of it, like to have some of that stuff here and there, not consistently. But if I finish it by the end of the late night, then you'll realize that I'll start getting hammered as fuck. or at least a little bit drunk, not just a little bit on the tipsy side. I know I will, cause I'm already tired, and then I'm playing this game, and then later on when the sun comes up in a few hours, if I go through this and I don't just focus on the game and I completely forget about the alcohol, which I tend to do a lot, I'll be fucked up. But I'll have a nice sleep, and when I wake up, you know what's gonna happen? I almost said PS4. My Xbox 360, Xbox One S. I'm sorry. Will come in the mail. And your boy's gonna stream again. And you know what I'm gonna stream? Red Dead Redemption 2. Then following that game, not on the same day, but probably a couple days later, Black Ops 4. Cause your boy Johnny X-Ray got me that game, and I was like, hey, I don't really want to get that though. And he's like, come on fam, I want to play some zombies. I want to enjoy my time with you, bro. You got an Xbox One finally, and here's some games at your disposal. I got some games for the Xbox One, only like 3. And as for backwards compatibility, I got tons. But I don't know if live streaming backwards compatible games is possible on the Xbox One. If it is, that's fire. That's crazy. I'll stream every single fucking day and just have that as a recording thing to like upload it to my YouTube. But I don't think that's the case. If it is, then that's awesome, but I don't think so. To my knowledge, I think you can only do that to new games. You can't do that to backwards compatible games like the original Xbox and Xbox 360. Which sucks if my memory is correct, and it's okay. I'll deal with the issues. Anyway, let me stop talking and just play the game. This is basically Hulk. Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction on the GameCube. They have a PS2 release, but I don't have a PS2. And I never played it on the PS2 to begin with. I had it on the GameCube when I was a kid, and I still physically have the disc somewhere in this house. And as you could tell, I played a little bit of it on the emulator, and I beat the whole game on my modded Wii that I had. I don't have that anymore because I gave it away as a gift to one of my friends. And sorry, I'm tired. And yeah, so because I was like, I can't. The reason why I got a modded Wii was because I couldn't play this game on my desktop because it was so laggy. But when I got my laptop, I was able to run this. And then when I figured out how to play it on the computer with no lag, my laptop, I was happy, but I didn't really like the controls really, because converting for this game in particular, converting PS2 or if you want to call it PS3 controls to GameCube style shit. Like if it was originally a GameCube controller, but you're just remapping it to a PS2 style or PS3 style or Xbox 360 style or Xbox One, they're all the same and they're all similar, but they do the same job. If you translate that to those controllers, then it might work, and sometimes it kind of works and it's kind of awkward. For this game, it's kind of awkward, but you can live with it. I didn't really like it when you try to do combos and all the certain button combinations. Sometimes my brain gets confused because I automatically think when I see the buttons on screen, I think this is a fucking GameCube controller, but it's not. I have GameCube controllers in my house from my original GameCube that I still own, and it still works. but I don't have an adapter for my computer, which I should invest in one. I think I streamed this game a couple times, or I tried to, or I used this as a testing game to stream, and a little while ago nobody watched it, and it worked perfectly. The audio was good, and it is what it is. So I just changed the controls around to whatever I had pre-configured on this emulator, and I'm just gonna deal with it. If it's kind of clunky, I'm gonna just go through the pain of dealing with it on my controller. And guess what? I don't know if there's a cheat code I can enter to get hard mode, but movie gallery, there's a code input, and you know what? I want to Google that because, like, literally, sorry, my original intention was to play this game on super hard because I never did. I think I did as a kid and I beat the game, but I'm just saying I never did recently. Because when I played this on the Nintendo Wii, I played it on normal because that was the only option they gave you. And then when I finished the game, I realized that they had like the hard mode unlocked, which basically means the old-fashioned game version of New Game Plus. But there's a cheat code thing, so I wonder if I could put the cheat code in and play the hard mode. If not, we're just gonna deal with normal. Unlock cheat shit. Unlock code. The Incredible Hulk cheats code. Oh, fam. I don't want any like game breaking cheats, like points and shit. I just want you must beat the game for the cheats to work. See, they force you to play this game and then beat it. It's one of those, and the game's old, and that's why I thought like you can just enter a code and unlock the mode, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna put, because see, easy and normal. Normal is not even hard if you know what you're doing, and you know not all the combos, but you know most of them. You can get through the game easy peasy. But I never played the game on hard mode because the game's pretty damn long, but it's not too long at the same time. But when I finished the game and I beat the bosses and shit on the Nintendo Wii, I didn't want to play hard mode automatically and just fucking continue or start from scratch. I don't really know how it works when you go to hard mode once you beat the game, but I would have preferred if you beat the game but you didn't have any data on your memory card. I'm saying this in a sense if you're playing this on an actual console, not an emulator. You could just put a code in and it'll unlock the hard mode, or just have the hard mode there to begin with, because for reasons. But If they set it up like that in the programming, it's okay. Still kind of stupid, but doable. So let's play already, and let me shut up. It's probably been 30 minutes since I streamed, and I was just talking, and whatever. I'm sorry, I'm tired. When I upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna cut it to where I start, which is now. Normal. My data will be lost, that's okay, I don't care. How you guys doing, man? Nobody is watching this game on Twitch at all, no matter what time it is. It's 3 o'clock. Is it 3 or is it 4? I don't know. 3:22 in the morning. And this video, well, stream, but this is gonna be a video when I upload it to YouTube, will be dedicated to Stan Lee. And it's gonna be a long ass fucking stream and a long ass video. I'm gonna cut it to where I start here, but on YouTube, so if anybody watches, they don't have to worry about me talking. But this video is dedicated to Stan Lee because he passed away yesterday. Rest in peace, homie. I'm gonna play one of your games. No, well, not one of his games, but one of the games that have one of his characters in it, which is the Incredible Hulk. And to like make it 10 times more fun, I guess you could say, I got alcohol in the mix. I got Captain Morgan. What was it? What was it called? I was about to say something and I forgot. Apple Smash Bursting Apple Shot, which is green apple rum. That's basically what it is. But that will be when I run out of like beers, and I'm gonna drink that in little small increments because that shit is strong as hell. And as for the beer, I have Bacher, German style lager, imported beer. I don't really know if it's imported or that's just in the name. I don't know. But if I really want to be honest about it, it's basically a smoother, lighter version of Heineken, and cheaper for that matter too. And I got it from Aldi for $6 for $6 for a pack, 6-pack. So basically $1 a piece for a beer, which is not bad. But I don't know what the percentage is for this, but the percentage for the Captain Morgan is 30%. So not strong, but the flavor is too strong, and I love the taste, but the back end is strong as shit. I'm not about to chug this shit because number one, I don't want to fuck myself up. Number two, if we're gonna stream all night, I gotta do it towards the very end when I want to go to sleep, so I can pass out, but not pass out in a way where I leave the stream on or stupid shit like that. So let's press start and get ready. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. Pour some out for the homie, but I'm not gonna pour it on the ground because I don't want to make a mess. I'll pour it in my stomach and destroy my liver. And you will forever be missed, and everyone loves you, and you did a great thing for the world, and I appreciate everything you have done for everyone. Rest in peace, and your legacy will live on. Press start.
There's a thin line between good and bad. I walk that line every single day. When I stray from it, people die.
I love this game, man.
My name is Bruce Banner.
It's my childhood.
And this is me. I'm not a person anymore. I'm the Hulk. I did this to myself. All in the name of science.
I mean, hey, you got gains though.
I'm a big
green gains, but gains.
Time bomb. And I'm ticking.
This is the stupid tutorial. I don't like it. I wish I could. I think you could skip it. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think you could automatically skip it. But
Welcome to the Hulk Survival Program. In this series of exercises, you will approximate Hulk's basic abilities, the implication being that when facing the Hulk in direct combat, you will have the advantage of knowing his capabilities.
Up is down, down is up. Why is that inverted? Inverted. I didn't say to do that. It says no, but why is it inverted?
Experience. Hulk excels at this.
It's like on my
running into various
emulator, it's all fucked up. Okay.
This is merely a virtual representation.
Whatever.
Be reminded that Hulk is actually capable of most feats.
No, my brain. No, fuck, bro. My brain is fucked up. Am I right or am I wrong? Up, down, up. No. It was inverted, I think. I don't know. It's not really making me freak out, so I'm not.
Another example of Hulk's immense strength. He seems capable of picking up virtually any object in his path. Approach any object and press the grab throw control.
I'm trying to aim. Hold on. I'm already doing that. Let me just aim.
Pressing the special button will activate Hulk's more advanced techniques, unleashing everything he's got. These will often launch or stun anyone hit.
Bitch ass.
As with Hulk's other techniques, holding the button will increase the power of each technique.
I want to aim.
It is vitally important you research Hulk's various combat abilities. He's not only powerful, but extremely fast. When in close, do not hesitate against him.
I could do this with my eyes closed. How come this ain't working?
List of Hulk's known combat techniques.
And I hope the controller's mapped to aim. I'm not about to do all those. I'm gonna skip. Can I skip though? I know you can't hold it. Go to the bathroom, shit yourself. See it? See me coming? It's kind of jumpy, but hey, I'm gonna just deal with it. Let me see how it is on the stream. My phone is literally gonna die, so whoever the fuck goes and watches this, which I know virtually nobody will, I want to see if this is even like. I swear, these ads on Twitch are fucking cancer. I just want to see if it's laggy. I fixed it before in a test stream. So preparation for setting up this game wasn't much of a hassle because I already set it up before. And the only things that I'm stuck with are clunky controls because I'm not using the GameCube controller, and no, there's some there's gotta be a I could aim button. Oh shit! Wait. Okay. For some weird reason, it's not really working. But alright, let's just do one. Just to test the controller, I'll do one mission. So exercise 3, wall climbing. I don't need to know that. I know how to do that shit. Where's the one where you can... No, I don't want to do all that. There's one where you can throw shit at helicopters. Yeah, that one.
Once the beast has located a perceived threat, he will launch objects with no regard for human life. Tap or hold the designated grab throw button to launch an object at your target.
That's not what I wanted. Oh god, the big explosions make the game fucking lag.
Press and hold the target button to target an enemy. All attacks will be launched towards that target.
Bitch ass. There you go.
It should be noted that
Alright, so the controls are good.
Heavy objects.
But I may have to hold on. I may have to like lower the settings real fast. Cause like I know when we get towards fucking the city and stuff, that's just gonna go. So I don't want to deal with that. My audio's still going on. So I don't need to see that on stream. I just need to do some little adjustments. Meaning I'll make this game dookie. And not a better resolution. So native 540 by 628. Or 1.5 native 1.5. Yeah, just go like that. And hope for the best on that one, boys.
Thrown with devastating power and accuracy.
Get that mouse out my
Targets
screen.
At great distances, pressing and holding the grab throw button will hit targets at greater distances.
It's running smoother, that's all. Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Just a little bit jumpy. Hey, come on. Oh, it's a fucking emulator. What do you want? If I had better hardware, this game would run like a dream. But I don't have the bestest of hardware. Not the worst either, but doable for what this game is. But when I'm not streaming and there's not a lot of shit on the background, a lot of this stuff doesn't happen. Wait, I just did that. You could switch while target a helicopter. I did though. See, like the targeting button, it's kind of wonky. I think it's because it's just my controller. It's not really the settings. Why you gotta be clunky? Why you gotta be like that? Maybe if I can close the browser. Because you're jumping a little bit too much here. There's not even a lot of stuff going on. Destroy one helicopter. Yeah, let me do that so I can get out of this stupid tutorial. Tutorials are for noobs. Oh my god. I hit you so hard. Your mama forgot to make you spaghetti. We done? Here, I'm about to do something. I'm about to close Steam, and I'm about to close What else is open that's not really beneficial right now? Alright, I closed. Well, Steam's not really closing. It's enough background. Alright. You have specifically completed collect your reward, which is what? I found a comic book. Let's read it. Okay, and I'm not about to read it because we're playing the game. Dozens of comic books and covers will be placed throughout the world. Yeah, collect-a-thon. I like collecting. Alright, so yeah, I was forced to do one mission. That's what they wouldn't have allowed me to go through if I didn't. If I didn't do a mission. Alright, so yeah, okay, that was a stupid tutorial. Just save. Empty. Because I ain't about to overwrite all that work that I did. Continue. And let's get on to the game or story and stuff. The story is not that strong in this game. Let's just be honest here. But it's not bad either. It's all about the gameplay, mostly for this game.
Bruce, where the hell have you been?
Oh, out getting some fresh air.
Well, I'm glad one of us was. All right, listen to me. I've intercepted a transmission coming out of Branson Military Base. Some spook named
I think it's because I'm streaming, because yo, low key, I never really had this much of a fucking stutter.
Supplies on the base.
But hey,
There, and they're coming for you. I want you to come back into town and lay low for a while. You're in real danger out there.
Len, if I came into town, everyone would be in danger.
Bruce, as your doctor, I'm urging you to reconsider. Your health's deteriorating by the hour. You're not going to find a cure for the Hulk out there by yourself.
Hey, you worry too much. Nobody knows I'm here.
yeah, right.
Dr. Banner, I've waited a long time to
I ain't gonna lie, the like FMV, MOV, FOV, no MOV. Movie integrated cutscenes aren't that bad.
I want him to get the point quickly.
Don't be ridiculous, Blonsky. We'd give away our position.
Corporal, send in a fire team. 1 round towards the outhouse by the west wall.
Yes, sir. Alpha 1-9er, Tango is in the clear. I repeat, Tango is clear.
They're about to fuck me up. Ow! Are we bugging out?
I'm picking up your trace. If you can understand what I'm saying, get out of there. Get out of there. This is your chance to
I fucked up my house. I was sleeping. I get it. Those little orbs is health. We know this already. And as for the people that don't know, gets good information. Yeah, I love this game. Sadly, they haven't made one that's nowhere near remotely anywhere similar to this game. The fucking PS3 version, I think it was PS3, and Xbox 360 of the new Hulk, whatever the Hulk game's called, it's fucking garbage in comparison to this. Gameplay wise, I don't know about story, but gameplay, it's fucking it's a disgrace. And I'm just saying that based on what I saw. I don't know what it is, cause I never. Oh fuck! I never really played it. Get your bitch ass. He didn't even fucking fall. Look at no. Hey, I'm about to. Oh, ow. I threw the car at him. He didn't blow up. I said fall. But yeah, it just fails in comparison, like, to even be enjoyable based on what I've seen, like gameplay on YouTube. No, that's not what I wanted to aim at. I just cheagled a guy with a fucking broken helicopter. Y'all fucked up my house, I'm gonna fuck up these houses. You get points for just destroying shit. And then points give you unlocks, and then points also give you more combos and abilities. But I don't know how long. I really want to finish this game. If I'm gonna play this all night, I'm gonna do that. But that's if I'm really devoted and really drawn. I'll get energy, no doubt. Just, I don't know if I don't know if I could do it. Never really did it. Another reason why I do it at night is because family. I could have done it earlier if, like, family wasn't around. And I gotta take care of my grandma, and you know how it is. They don't know what streaming is. They just assume that you're playing a game, and they butt in, they talk. You're like, I'm streaming. Motherfucker, hey, you guys, you're the guys that fucked up my house. Okay, I know it's a wooden house and I could just build it up to like Abraham Lincoln, but I ain't about to do that. So with my anger, I'm just gonna destroy every single house in this vicinity. That's pretty cool though. His ass wasn't really alone. Man, I was about to use that. Fuck you. I don't know how you would. Combo is too strong to game lag. I can lower the resolution one more time. I don't really think it's gonna do much though. I think it's just because I'm streaming. But guess what though? When I stream on the Xbox One, I won't have any issues of any kind. Hopefully. I never really tried on the Xbox One, but based on all the information I read up on it and videos that I've seen on how to set it up, it's not rocket science. Neither is the PC one, but I think the way Xbox One and PS4 set up, it's legit cake. And you're not depending on a computer, your laptop or desktop to do all the heavy duty lifting. Because they designed the Xbox and the PS4 to do such things with said application. Hey, your ass is still alive? What you doing? You chilling out there? You think you could do? Hey, let me grab you real fast. Yeah, let me grab you before you cheagle yourself. Huh? You wanna come with me? Yeah, I'm gonna use you as a fucking I'm gonna keep you as a present. Watch. Stick you in the corner, bury you like a dog. 200 smash points. There's a lot of screen tearing. That's garbage.
This is just the beginning.
I hope you're satisfied, Blonsky. The Hulk got away.
He'll turn up.
Yeah.
He's a freak, and a conspicuous one. I'm more concerned with what Banner left behind.
There. I want that biocontainer before it's destroyed. Careful, Blonsky!
You have no idea what you're playing with.
I have a job to do, General. Banner left his toys in the playground, and I'm not about to watch them burn.
That ain't a toy, my boy. I always think that, I think the cutscenes, like, that was an abrupt cut, I ain't gonna lie, for a cutscene. But like for the PS2, they probably did a better job because the PS2 can run things better than the GameCube, supposedly. Not a large margin, but to a better degree.
With heavy rains coming in from the northwest. Meanwhile, the governor plays down suggestions the Hulk is still in the area. Residents are urged to remain.
They took the machine from me. It was the only chance I had. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Okay, follow me, quickly. You should have come here sooner, Bruce.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry. The sickness is getting worse. I think the Hulk's trying to break away from me, and I don't know how long I'll be able to contain it.
It's far from completion, but it's a start. With your expertise added, we can get into your neural generators and figure out what triggers the beast.
Not with this kind of processing power. I mean, Len, how are we going to equip it?
Already thought of that. Here, put this on.
What is it?
Think of it as a video game.
Video game. Inception. Video game within a video game within a video game. Save. Fuck you, move tutorial. Alright, and then let me do some other iterations with the settings that I can play around with. Just a tad. So I can see if there be no stuttering. I don't know why it's stuttering like usually it doesn't really do that, but I don't know. CPU, I can overclock the GameCube. I can probably do that. Put it in 120. It'll probably crash the damn thing. It's a higher chance of crashing it, that's what it says in the documentation. But I'm gonna leave it at 125. So 607 megahertz. So it was really 500 something, but I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'm also gonna do speed limit would make the game funny. Native 540 by 528. And a traffic filtering that doesn't really affect anything. So I don't think that would cause stutter. Per pixel lighting, that's a hack. Force texture filtering, it's a hack. So just close that, make it stock as possible. It's not gonna look pretty because that's the actual fucking resolution of a GameCube, but if it runs good, that's all I care about. I don't care if it looks kind of blocky. Get this mouse out the way. Bruce Banner and the Hulk have barely escaped from a surprise. assault on Banner's secret hideout. Not really secret, Bruce. Thanks to a last-second warning from Banner's friend and associate, Dr. Leonard Sampson. But Banner's remaining hope for a cure for his affection, a medicine designed to delve into the psyche and coil the beast within, has been left out. I was trying to think. I was like, what is that? Coil? I don't. Quell? I don't know what that is. The beast within has been left in ruins as a result of the attack. Now Banner has a new adversary, a former NSA operative. I can't read. Named Emil Blonsky, who has taken joint command of the Sinister Division along with the military counterpart, General Thetis Thunderbolt Rouse. Blonsky exhibits a profound hatred of all gamma irradiated creatures, and will stop at nothing to first dissect and subsequently destroy them all. In a moment of haste, Blonsky attempts to thrive a vial of radioactive whatever. Basically what the fucking cutscene told you. And I can't read for shit. That's all I know when I'm tired. But even if I'm not tired, I still can't read for shit. So I could just go like this and be like, hey, yo, pause the damn stream and you could read it for yourself. Or play the game yourself. Whatever works for you.
You're looking at a 3D model of a handheld neural interface. It can perform read or write operations directly into a patient's mind. In effect, the device force feeds mission objectives into your mind, then violently transforms you into the Hulk.
Makes you mad as fuck.
I know it won't be pleasant, but it's the only chance we've got.
Like, hey, I'ma taser you. That's all he does. Like, oh, watch. I'm about to fuck you up, fam. Watch. Hold this. Ah! If you had a GameCube controller, this part would lag. I mean, not lag. Your controller would vibrate like a motherfucker when it went rah, but it didn't vibrate because I'm playing it on emulator. Wow. Jump markers, they're basically just teleporting pads. Transport or teleport pads or whatever. Makes a big ass leap of faith and goes to the destination. Bye.
All units be on the lookout for Dr. Bruce Banner, 5'11", medium build, brown hair. Subject considered armed and dangerous.
My nigga, wait, you think I got a medium build? Look at me, my boy, I'm green.
We have a 10-11.
I don't understand why it's laggy. It wasn't this laggy when I streamed it before. That's not cool. That's strange. I guess because I overclocked the system and now it's being weird. Just put it like at 109. And it's the one thing I love and the one thing I hate. I gotta tinker with every single thing. I just want to play sometimes, okay? There you go. Sort of. Not really. Well, it's, yeah. It's working better now. It's kinda still choppy. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put that originally. Number one, I'm gonna put it in like Windows full screen. Number two, I gotta change the overclock to normal. And he's getting shut up. I'm sorry, Hope. I'm sorry. All right. I didn't mean. He says you're under arrest while I'm getting shot. I don't understand. Alright, where is the marker? Where am I supposed to go? I see it, but where is it? Like, I'm sitting there like, what? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Like, I had like a major brain fart. Because I was fucking with settings. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know if like a screen popped up and said something, and I'm not even drunk. I'm fucking just retarded, and maybe a little bit tired. But what am I supposed to beat everybody up? I think that's what I'm supposed to do, like cause a ruckus. You ain't wrong. See, there's a marker there, but I don't know where. It's like no. That's confusing. I hope it didn't glitch, cause I don't understand. I don't never. Yeah, there's a marker there on the screen. Is there a way to look at your map? So go to. I'm there. I'm like on top of it. I think I'm supposed to cause a ruckus. I don't know. There you go. I made some. I don't know what the objective was, but they said next story lightning strike. I don't know what the hell that was, but I don't care. I'm okay with that. I was supposed to get a feel for it and make damage inside the city. I don't know. I'm gonna just let you know this building is destructible. So I'm gonna make Hulk is gonna recreate 9/11. Okay. It's just a joke. Don't get triggered. For real, that alone should have just said M rating, but this game's a T-rated game. I think it is. I'm not exactly sure. But right there, Hulk just literally recreated 9/11, and he could do the same thing. Look, to this building. The only reason why I know it's these buildings is number one, it's glossy. Number two, I just remember strictly from memory. Yeah, everybody's screaming. Ah! Why? Anyway.
We need to take a big risk, Bruce. We're gonna use the Hulk to help us build the machine through hypnotic implants and auto-suggestion. It's gonna take about 5,000 watts to run the equipment.
And you want me to smash up the main grid?
Just the relevant parts. I've identified 3 key substations.
This needs beer because I haven't took a sip of my beer for like 30 minutes. So I need to take a gulp before we start this mission. What I mean by gulp is catch up because I don't know what time it is. It is 4:03 at night, so sun's gonna come up like in an hour, so your boy needs to catch up. And I know damn well I won't be able to finish this game. If I started like at 11 o'clock at night or 12, I'd probably be halfway through the game. But I started at fucking like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not about to stay up till 6. But you know what? Next time, especially on the Xbox, I know for a fact I'm gonna be on fucking Red Dead Redemption for a hot minute. But I'm not gonna live stream the fucking story mode like everybody's been doing. And their mama like, I ain't doing all that. I'm just gonna fucking live stream the online. And if I see something funny, then I'll try and figure out how to use Xbox Capture. Maybe I don't really fuck with that. So 9 times out of 10, it won't be recorded. Even if I find something funny, but or if I do, I'm gonna do it the cheesy way and record it via my phone. But yeah, I'm not really gonna fuck with that. You know what I'm gonna do though on the Xbox, because I know it's backwards compatible. I'm gonna play if it's possible to live stream it via the Xbox from backwards compatible games. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'll be down to play that for a long time. I wish I could finish it in a live stream, but that would literally take half a day. And I would have to start early. The other one that I want to fucking play, because I can't play it on my PC for shit, because it's not really well optimized. And my PC is not the greatest. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So that's the Xbox One game itself, so I'll be able to stream that. Most definitely. Skyrim. Even though I could stream it on PC with mods and stuff like that, with somewhat of an ease now with my audio and stuff. If I get it on console, I'll stream it one time to test out the mods on Xbox. I'm saying this now because, well, number one, I gotta take a sip, gobble my beer. Number two, I'm just saying this because I'm gonna live stream tomorrow, definitely, or in this case later in the day because it's already 4 in the morning. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm gonna do a lot of things, a lot of testing, a lot of shit that will involve shit. And at the end of the day, hopefully I'll be able to stream. But for most of my time tomorrow, I'm gonna play the fuck out of Red Dead Redemption and make sure I have enough energy to keep on playing till the cows come home. See what I did there? And pass out on my bed because I'm not gonna move. I ain't gonna do shit tomorrow because when the Xbox comes here and I set up everything up and I test everything because I got that Xbox One S is used, so I gotta test the Ethernet, I gotta test the internet connection, I gotta test other shit to see if anything's faulty. I won't be able to test the hard drive in a sense where I'll be able to plug it into my computer and see if it's healthy. I can't do that, so that's just the luck of the draw, really, where you just hope it's good. Test out Xbox streaming so I could leave the Xbox upstairs, play it on my desktop, and then have my laptop connected to my TV with a long ass HDMI cable so I don't have to physically bring the laptop to the computer, and then basically just, it's not live stream, but literally just stream the Xbox 360 to the Windows 10 computer. And that would be, if it worked really well and if my internet was good enough for medium quality, then that would work really well and be really convenient. Because say for example I don't want to go upstairs, say for example I don't want to have the fucking Xbox over there because the TV is not the greatest and I just don't like being in my room because it's too hot or whatever. So I go upstairs and play, and then when I go downstairs, but I still want to play the game because I don't want to end it or whatever, then I can go downstairs and then stream the Xbox to my PC and play from the PC. So I'm not really going to do that a lot, and I might leave the Xbox down here strictly for streaming. But at the same time, I want a wired connection, so I want to keep it in the living room. So there's a lot of testing that I have to do tomorrow. So I don't know when I could stream, but it's probably gonna be late. So whatever the case that may be, I'm gonna stream no matter what tomorrow. It's not gonna be Red Dead Redemption. It's gonna be another game, probably. Probably. Because Red Dead Redemption is not online until next month. Black Ops 4 and something else. So, hope to see you there. So, and also I have Oblivion on the Xbox, and Oblivion was backwards compatible, so hopefully I'll be able to stream that, because for a long time I wanted to play that game, but on the PC they didn't have controllers. It was controller support, so I couldn't really play it. But they have it on console that has controller support, and it's Xbox One compatible, so I could play that finally. And those are one of the games that I'm gonna sit there literally for like 2 days straight, just playing and playing and playing, but never finishing. Like the Elder Scrolls games, I never really finish, and it's sad. I wish I could, but that's too much time, like, that you gotta put in. And it's like a book, you gotta keep doing it every day, because if you don't do it every day, you're gonna forget about it, and you're gonna just, well, when you go back to it, you're gonna lose where the fuck you're at. Like, you're gonna be confused, and that's what usually happens with games like Skyrim and Oblivion for me. So if I really wanted to play the game and do the story and side quests, then I would have to devote a lot of time with that. And if that's the case, I might as well stream it, because that will give me purpose to continue. But based on all these problems that I had with streaming with Skyrim on the PC, because my PC is not strong enough to actually stream and play, and the audio was shit. And I could set it up where it could be better, because my computer's good enough for Skyrim, and I could stream it. I know that for a fact. But for ease of use and everything, the Xbox One S or Xbox One would be the godsend of everything. But the sad thing is, Skyrim on the console doesn't really have mods. They do on the Xbox One, but they're not as in-depth and great as the PC counterpart. But that's something that I want to try out. So I'm going to get Skyrim. I'm going to get Fallout 4, because I never played that, really. And yeah, there's a few games that I want to get for the console. So that's a lot of streaming potential. And a lot of YouTube videos. So anyway, let me stop talking. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm tired. And I got to continue to drink, because that will shut me up. I don't want to pass out. That's the thing. I'm trying to not fall asleep. I took a big gulp. Excuse me. Samsung's last need more power. Destroy X whatever. I'm sorry I talk a lot. I just don't know. I just like doing that subconsciously. I don't know why. And if you stick around for my banter, it's great. But 9 times out of 10, nobody does. But whoever's out there watching my ass and enjoys all this nonsense, then kudos to you. I'm probably gonna cut that out too. Or I might not cut out anything. I don't know. I usually never do that. I just upload it. People in their houses be like, "Hey, I was watching TV. I was watching porn. I was watching Hulu." If there was Hulu in 2005, I was fucking cooking dinner, bro. What the fuck, son? Why my power go out? Yeah, it's kind of slow. Let's see, that's the other thing. I love the PC, but I don't have the greatest hardware, like I said. So, the experience with the game being all fucking slow and kind of whack because I'm streaming. I'd rather have a dedicated console and dedicated system, and I don't have to depend on one system to be super strong to do work like this. I'd rather have a separate system that's dedicated to do old games and stuff like that, which means I gotta get a PS3 that's backwards compatible, or I gotta get a PS2, which I'd rather get a PS2, and get a capture card. Or a modded Wii. Modded Wii's are easier to get GameCube games at the wazoo, but I'd rather have the PS2 because they have so many games, and they also have cross-platform games. So, like this game, they have it on the PS2. It's remotely the same. The only difference is cutscenes and graphics, of course. But the game itself is the same. I know that because of research. Why do you fly so low? What's the purpose of that? Oh, you brought people down. I was like, what are you doing? That's so stupid. I mean, it made my life easier. My boys, I hope we didn't eat breakfast yet. What are you talking about? It's nighttime though. In the game, literally. I ain't doing those side missions. Side missions are stupid in this game. There are two types of missions: story missions and challenge. Like I bet you they're not stupid. It's just that I never wanted to waste my time with that. I rather play the main story and progress. And if like you beat the game but you don't want to like start from scratch, you just want to play all the side missions or whatever they call it, challenges, then you can go right ahead. But fuck those challenges, because most of them are time challenges, and time challenges suck complete ass. So it's like, why would you even? Why don't you want to make yourself angry? Nah, fam. It's all about beating people up and flying in the air because you're Hulk. Flying in the air really slow because you're Hulk in an emulator. And shit. I don't know what else to say. Wow. I didn't want to punch. I just want tokens.
We'll have to be quick. Blonsky knows we're on to him. According to an intercepted memo, his backup data is on a computer terminal inside Division HQ. We need to rip out the...
Ooh, I don't really like this mission because with the fact that it's lagging and stuff, this mission's kind of sketchy. I think I'll be able to do it.
Big 6 to command tower. We are on course for cargo collection. ETA 4 minutes.
ETA, you can go fuck yourself.
Keep on your scopes for possible activity. Mission HQ is expecting a visitor. Roger that, control.
I punched that dude like 6 times. He didn't fly away from me, did he? It didn't even look like he did.
Jackal, you better get that cargo loaded double time. The wolf is at the door.
I was like, how? I ain't even... Oops. Oh, there's comic book stuff. There's 60 of them, that ain't bad. Of a collectathon. Oh god. Hurry up, boy. I don't really... This mission's not bad. It's the other one after this. Collect this, man. Run out. Get the hell out of there. Oh boy, hey, chill. This lagging ain't helping either. Oh god. Yo, where's the pad? Oh, it's right here. There's other ones in the city, but they're not. I didn't find them yet, so they're yellow.
This is Blonsky. I want a status report double time.
Alright, so what's the that one?
The key to all our problems is Emil Blonsky. We know he was sent by the NSA to monitor Gamma prisoners held inside the vault. If you ask me, Blonsky is a very dangerous individual. His record suggests an emerging persecution complex, perhaps a borderline personality disorder. But you better believe, if he's here to supervise Ross, he's trying to find a military application for Gamma transformation.
Be like, damn, I'm sweaty. I'm like, oh, my armpits stink. Damn. I think that's what his face was. I don't know, like for real. At the top right corner of your display, the enemy response system ERS meter is about to turn on. Smash stuff and ERS threat level rises. Smash lots of stuff and a deadly strike team will be sent to combat Hawk. That means in this game, this is the equivalent of the Grand Theft Auto Star system. Need to know? I already know. Wait, how come this is an option to go in? Oops. He's drowning! Oh. Yo, the helicopter's still there, like, hey yo, fam. Oh shit, still gonna attack me? I didn't know that was a thing. Get the hell away from me. He's like, I remember you. I don't forget you based on me being there for the mission. It ain't that easy, fam. That was the first time I seen that though. I was like, what the fuck? And the only reason why he was probably there was because he literally was sitting there when I transported the shit to the safe house when I went on top of the pad. He was above me. So I guess he was stuck there, he couldn't move. Yo, it's so hot in my room. No, it's not the alcohol because I barely drank any. Oh. 4 out of 7, I'm getting a shitload of smash points. I'm not going to the store and buying moves until like we do like heavy duty missions. I need to buy air recovery. No wonder why that thing was a selection. Okay, so I have to buy a move to proceed in the story. That is dookie. They're like, hey fam, you got the basic moves and we know you do, so you might as well upgrade. I'm gonna try to catch up with this alcohol thing. Cause your boy is getting tired. And not of this game, I'm just getting tired in general. Where's the pad? So I wanna drink as much as possible, then just pass the fuck out, and then when I wake up, I hear the mailman, and he'd be like, hey yo dog. That thing. You got the Xbox One S at your front door. Yo, where's the pad at, man? I gotta go to the map and look there. There's no marking system, so you can't mark it. It's not showing up because I'm on the edge of the map. So let me just go a little bit further. I'm finding a lot of tokens for comic book. That's cool. 10,000? Damn, nigga. That was an important comic book then. Oops. The one thing I do want to do, but I want to do it on the actual console, is literally stream this all day, because this is a game that I played multiple different times and I beat multiple different times, like at least 3 or 4 times in total. That shows that I love this game. It's a good game and it's pretty fun. Never played the hard mode because every single time I played this game, that didn't have any save data, or I didn't want to continue with my previous save because I'm stupid and whatever, I don't know. Where is the damn fucking... I'm just wandering around at this point. Like, I low-key don't know, I don't know where it is. I done lost myself. And I ain't even lost, I'm not even lost in the sauce. Alright, I don't know where the fucking, like, I thought it would just always stay in the vicinity of your sight in the map, so you're able to see it. But I don't fucking see it. I don't even see the extra ones that are just chilling. There's ones up here that, not in this dedicated spot, but there's ones that are set in place for later missions that you can find and you can use as other launch pads. And yeah, see, there's one. But yeah, I haven't seen one. Alright, let's buy this damn shit. Let's move. I don't got the moves, but I'm gonna go get the moves. And after I get the moves, about to drink this booze. Alright, so what was it? Sky thing? Sky delivery, air recovery. Recover instantly from an attack that floats Hulk into the air. Yes. That is... How much is that? That doesn't even show you. Dashing straight, steel fists. We about to get that because that's useful as fuck. No, I don't want to fucking do training. I didn't read it. I already know how to do it. It's so easy to do. You grab a car, you rip it in half, and somehow Hulk makes some shits into gloves. Look, I could do it in a second. See? Why? I don't need to do all that. That's dumb.
Well done.
No shit, I ain't stupid. I know what this move is. This ain't first grade pre-K. Wait, first grade math? Well, kinda is. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Ow! Buy menu. Backhand, pimp slap, punt kick, sonic clip, air stomp. I got 8,000, so I can fuck with some. If I'm here, I might as well. I said I was gonna, to myself, I said I was gonna just go with the flow and deal with the basic shit and buy stuff towards parts that are really hard. Like, not hard to play, just hard to do with basic moves. Double fist, that's 7,000. If I had 25,000, I want to get that. Because that move by itself is good. Sonic clap is good. Ground smash is good. That's 9,000. Don't have the cheese. One run grab. How much? 6,000? No. Let's just save it because that's 25,000. We'll get that really fast. Smash Express, what is that? That's 5. Fuck that, we'll do that. You'd be like, how are you gonna remember that? I said, no, I won't, that's the thing. Punt kick is stupid. Backhand is just funny. It really doesn't help you. Alright, so we'll just... We'll just save the rest. Wait, what? What was that? No. Go back to the game. Continue. I think air recovery was the fucking bullshit mission where you gotta protect the building, and the mission that I didn't want to do because the game's laggy. And so before I do that, I want to fucking just finish this one beer that's been sitting here for a while. I just keep thinking to myself, there's no way in hell I'm gonna drink that apple smash this late at night, because that means I ain't gonna wake up at all tomorrow. Like, the Xbox One will come and I'll be like, yo dog, what day is it today? Oh, it's motherfucking Wednesday. You slept all the way through Tuesday. What happened? What? Yeah, it's all that cannon ball. That shit fucked you up. You almost died. You were foaming out the mouth, but somehow you survived. What? Alright. One more beer. And this is how it's gonna go. I'm gonna, based how slow I'd take to drink one fucking beer, because I don't chug shit. I really don't. And I really focus on the game rather than drinking. like I said in the beginning of the live stream. Excuse me. I don't really drink that much either. I'm basically gonna play all these missions, and then when it turns about 5:30, I'm about to call it quits. Cause when the sun really does come out around 6 to 5:30, your boy about to. So by that time, I probably won't be able to go through the Apple Smash. But without a doubt, hey, listen, without a doubt, on my live streams on the Xbox One, when I live stream Black Ops or when I live stream Black Ops 4, when I live stream Red Dead Redemption Online, and whatever game is available to live stream. And also, by the way, the one game I'm gonna live stream just because just for memory's sake. They got Brawlhalla on the fucking Xbox One, and I realized this 2 days ago. I can't play it because I don't have an Xbox One until tomorrow. But I just looked at the store 2 days ago, and they have it. They had it on PS4 for a long time, but it was still in beta. And it was still in beta on the computer. And it was like in closed beta, and me and Jonathan and DJ, the whole squad, gaming squad, got the privilege to access the game early because it was in closed beta. We played the fuck out of it literally every single day. I live streamed it every single day. And not really every single day, but frequent enough to make it seem like it was every day. And it was have fun as hell. And then all of a sudden I just stopped. I don't know why. But also since it's on Xbox One again, Xbox One now, it's probably a finished product. And if it's not, then I'm like, damn, you guys still in beta? It's like fucking, I played that game 3 years ago. In beta. And, basically when I live stream that, that's probably going to be my live stream testing, baby. Meaning I'm going to test the live stream capabilities of the Xbox One with that game. And then I'm going to play the fuck out of it with Johnny X-Ray and beat his ass. And I want to have fun. And whoever watches it, watches it. Whoever's not watching it, I don't care. But around that time when I do that, I'm going to try to make a schedule. Try to live stream around 7 or 8 o'clock. I can't do any earlier because that's when family's around. That's when I got to take care of my grandma. And all that jazz. So I won't be able to do anything earlier than that. 7 o'clock is when my grandma goes to sleep. And I could do whatever the fuck I please. I don't gotta worry about taking care of her. I don't gotta worry about my family bothering me about, hey, cleaning through the dishes. Whatever. Some stupid stuff like that. So around 7 to 8 o'clock, I could start. That's the earliest I could start. Beyond that, it's gonna be late all the time, which usually when it's late, nobody's on, but hey, this is all recorded, so I can leave it on YouTube, and one day if somebody's bored, they can watch it. But, yeah. Anyway, talk over. Let's play the mission. And I'm getting really tired, but I'm gonna down this one beer, and I'm gonna take 1 or 2 swigs. I'm probably gonna take one. Because if I take a second one, I might throw up. Because being tired really fucks up with your drinking level. Like, I could drink a fair amount, but when you're tired, you don't want to even fucking get drunk. You just want to go to sleep. And that's where I'm at right now. But I will persevere. Alright, and play a couple missions. I'm just glad that I could live stream this though, because I think I tried a few times in my time, not on this laptop, but I tried it on the desktop multiple times. I know the laptop's able to do it, but for some weird reason it's stuttering. When I tested out this, it's not stuttering now, it's just, I know it's not fucking 30 frames. It's like 25. I say 30 because it's an old console. It's not running in 60 frames. But I know it's running like at 25 or 20. So it's kind of slow.
We have a target of opportunity. I've hacked a lab computer at a division research facility.
Which is illegal.
Very. I just tripped a failsafe so Blonsky
Well,
knows
you
I'm
wouldn't
inside.
illegally
He'll
download a
destroy
car,
the
would
entire
you?
place before he allows the download to complete.
You're asking me to run protection while you loot the network.
6 or 7 minutes, that's all I need.
6 or 7. So when it's 8, I'm gonna start complaining. Okay. I don't like this mission. I mean, I could do it, but I don't like it. Hawk does not defend. Alright, look, we're about to be like, hey, you ready, huh? You wanna fight, nigga? You ready? I'm ready. What the fuck? I got ran over by that small ass shit. I could do it. It's all good. Alright, look, I'm focusing on your dumb ass. I'm getting distracted. I'm not paying attention.
Target location has taken major structural damage. You better keep those fire trucks away until we get this under wraps.
Hey, listen, Banner, relax, my boy. Pay attention. Oh, God. Ow. We got this, my boys. We got this in the bag. Yeah, we got this. Destroy the whole thing. Go. It was easy.
I don't care what you need to do or how you do it. Just
I didn't really try all the moves on it because I was freaked out. Okay, because I remember like when I was a kid, I fucked up this mission so many times that I hated it. That boy got cheated by the little attack that they did on the building because they were near it and they said no. Oh, oops, my fault.
What the hell do you mean, need to know basis?
Calm down, General. You're going to have an aneurysm.
You've commandeered the inner vault and established a level 15 clearance. Only the president and senior cabinet members have that access.
Surely you of all people don't need a lesson in protocol, General. Shouldn't you be more concerned with keeping the Hulk in check?
You're not as clever as you think you are, Blonsky. If I so much as imagine you're keeping anyone but God Almighty in that cell, I'll find out and be on you like a dog on a rotten steak.
What? Oh my God.
No!
Nani?
we ate him.
The fuck? Okay.
There's no sign of him. Returning to sweep and clear across the board.
I love that shit. Especially when you go critical. That bitch is so useful. I forgot what moves I got, but I'll figure it out. Not at this moment, but I will. Trying to see if there's like another teleporting pod.
We have to start putting the machine together. I'm stuck without a hydraulic lift to move the heavier parts. I need a generator for power conversion and a CAT scan apparatus to get an accurate topographic image of your brain. The locations of these items are marked on the map.
So I go from destruction of property to shoplifting. Wow, I am just racking up the jail time.
So don't get caught. Just be aware they've ramped up security
I'm
at all
Brig, I'm
locations.
green, and I'm a
It gets
killer
harder
machine.
from here on out.
Killing machine. So how the fuck am I not gonna get caught? Everybody knows me, man. Every time I walk down the street, they be like, big green man, monster thing. I can't respond back. Hold on, hold on. Always gotta be ready. Right. Hey, hold on before I do that. See, 10,000, my boy. We gonna catch up mad quick. Too late, I already did. I destroyed the building. I can't step away because the building's not here. See, if I had another fucking teleporting pad, I don't have to fucking worry about jumping like across the map. But I don't know where it's at, and I don't feel like trying to find it. Like go on the Easter hunt and find it. I'd rather find it naturally, like I usually do, like when you're just walking up building from building. But I don't know. I haven't came across that situation at the moment. Oops. Going for a swim. Let me get clean. Okay. We're done. Slow down. Man, force fields, what are you gonna do, my boy? Yeah, how cake was that, my boy? That was so cake. Yeah, Garbaggio. One more part. There we go. Easy ass mission. Like low-key, if I really saw like a rip ass fucking green monster, I'd be like, oh shit. I'm gonna be freaked out. I'd be kinda hype, but I mean, I'll be a little bit freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna just say, no, I'm straight. I'll be a little bit freaked out, but I'm not gonna be like, ah. Which one is it, dude? That one's floating in the air, son. I destroyed every single fucking box. What the hell? Oh. Wow, that shit stopped me in my tracks. One little light post. Cause here's what I'm saying, like if I play this on hard, I wonder how it would be. Cause normal, and at least in the beginning, it's really fucking simple. Yeah, cake work, my boy. Hey, yeah.
There's something happening at the military base. Listen to this transmission.
We're under attack! Some kind of creature came out of nowhere!
Did he say some kind of creature?
I'm pretty
here
sure
goes
that's
the
not
boss
you.
fight, and it's
Better go check it out before someone decides
4:59.
this is
So when the
your fault.
boss fight's over, I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. And before we do the boss fight, I wonder if I can buy another move real fast. So, before we do that, and I know I'm gonna get my ass whooped. No matter the fact that I got,
Minimal contribution.
nah, that's just bonus content that we can look at later in another stream. Buy menu. See, what is dashing straight? A high-speed attack, great for clearing just about anything out of Hulk's way. That's not reliable for the fight. AAY. Fuck it. Wow, running? That's stupid. Yeah, I wish I had 25,000. Fuck it. Oh god, no, that's not continue.
There's something happening at the military base.
Hello there.
Banner, what did you do to me, you freak?
I made you look
You
good.
turned me into an abomination.
Nah, you look good. You look like an elf. A big muscly elf.
Do you have the guts? Let's find out. I'll crush your spine.
Oops. Now, I was just trying to. Oh. I was just trying to see if he could be able to.
Right here.
Wait, that boy already has like 1 tank of health left? How the hell did that happen? Boy, I'm about to dodge you. Fuck you. Ah!
Damn you. Banner,
Oops. Wait, you just landed me on that one. That boy said, what? Ow. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of fucked up. Ow. Yo, Hulk, get some help, my nigga. Jesus. That's not what I was referring to. Can you... You saw his little...
what a sad.
Ow! Wait. That counted as me having damage? That's stupid. Nah, nigga, I'm about to get cheesed. No! Oh my god, really? No! I got cheese. No! Oh, why? I'm sorry.
No one will care.
First of all, you didn't have to like scream at me, alright? First, your breath is hot.
Do you have the guts? Let's find out. Damn you!
Do you got the guts? That's my question. Wow. I would consider that damage from his point of view, in a sense. Why would you do it like that? No, I wanted to aim at him. Did I hurt myself because I landed there? Yes, I did. That was dumb. I hit him. God damn it! I thought it would like counteract his thing.
Damn you!
Yo, wait! I didn't even know he could do that.
Banner,
Oh my god, nigga, really?
back soon enough.
What the? I fucking hit him. Wow. That was a big... I'm sorry. I fucked up twice.
Feel no pity.
Okay, that's understandable. I'm garbage, I know. Okay. For somehow, when he like dodged at me, when I played this before, I was able to. What? 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 How could he? You fuck. No, aim at that. What the fuck?
Damn you!
Yeah, you continue to throw shit at me. Go ahead.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Banner! What's going on?
I hit him on that. Did he get damage or did I? We both did. That's fucked up. Oh.
Come on, you mindless freak.
You god damn it.
That won't work.
God damn you. Get the Ow, what the fuck is this?
It'll soon be over. What a sad little display.
Bastard, the fuck was that? Oh my god. It's like they force you to fucking throw shit at him, man. I was really trying to punch
No
him.
pity.
I was able to punch him and then somehow he fucking was getting injured and said, what the fuck's...
Do you have the guts? Let's find out. Banner.
What the... How is he dodging all that?
What? Hold still.
Fuck!
I'll crush your spine.
Hey, no, literally, get the fuck away from me. Like when he said crush.
Come on, you mindless freak.
It's like I'm forced to run away. What the hell?
You'll crack soon enough. Damn you!
He got me.
Damn you!
What? How? Fuck.
You're getting weaker.
Damn it, every single time I'm trying to grab something.
I hope this stings.
Bastard.
What a sad little display. Are you finished?
Like the thing is, when he's near me, I gotta destroy those things in order for him to get damaged. That's the way I did it when I was playing a long time ago, and I did a cheap shot, and that's how he lost all his health. But I'm just trying to do it the legit way, and I can't fucking like literally punch him a few times, but it won't let you. He's like indestructible. That's retarded. Like, he dodged that. I don't know how. Hey, you want to get... He lost 2 bars of health that way, but I got fucked up.
What's going on? You did this to me.
He's back to normal. Let me get... How is that even... Hey, look, go here. Come on, let's go. I think I hurt myself. I don't... Did it kill him instead?
What a sad little...
Fuck. Had a little bit of health and I got hurt. That's stupid. Okay, I know what to do now. I still gotta do the cheap shot. I was just trying to be legit. Like, I never seen the... Hey, Banner, what's happening to me? I never... That's fucking cheap. I never seen that before. That's the thing. What the f... Get the camera. Oh my god. He got injured on that one. So I ran away in time. See, he lost 2 shits.
Come on, you mindless freak.
What? Wait, hey. Oh, shit. I thought I glitched it. Hey, Hulk, get the fuck away! Get the fuck away!
You did this to me, Banner. You did this.
Alright.
I'll tear your face.
Yeah, bitch. I beat his ass, nigga. Bop! Get your ass back, boy.
What happened here, Captain?
We got our butts kicked, General. Good news is we managed to get most of our vital equipment inside. General Ross, over here.
I saw it happen. Plain as day.
It's okay, sir. You're safe. Them 2 creatures are gone.
No, no. I saw what happened. With my own eyes. The Hulk was to blame.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Nemesis. Alright, so after about 4 to 6 attempts, failed attempts, of defeating the boss, which that boss is easy. It was just that I was trying to figure out how to actually punch him and shit, and he's indestructible to a degree. And then when he gets like all fucked up and electricity flows through, or whatever the hell, his powers get unstable, then that's when you beat him up. But the easiest way to defeat that dude was to just let the structure integrity thing of the radioactive shit fall on him. And that's basically what I did all the times I played, and I did it so many times, but on accident, not even on purpose, to where I never even see his ass. Yo, what's happening to me? I never seen those. And you know what? The first time when I've entered that mission, when I was on stream, and then I was like, how did he lose all his health that fast? I ain't even do nothing. And then that I guess because he was hitting all the fucking radioactive shits, and he was hurting himself. But that first boss fight is retarded. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't believe I failed like 4 times. But it's whatever. At least I'm getting off the stream at the time that I said I was gonna get off. 5:30, but it's 5:18 right now. But you get the gist of it. Anyway, I'm gonna press continue. See if there's a cutscene. And if there's not, that'd be stupid. I forget if there is. And I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Chug the beer. And then call it quits. Bruce Banner found temporary sanctuary at the church. Had of his friends, whatever. They're just trying to recap you. It's morning. Is it morning outside yet? No, not really, surprisingly. You finished the chapter of the game. A chapter of the game, meaning the new moves are available to buy at the church. Enter the church and access the buy moves menu. That's the reason why I wanted to keep all my money. Well, we got 12,000. We could low-key spend all that damn cheese and get the critical whatever explosion thing. And you know what? Wait, no, that's 25,000. Never mind. I thought it was 12,000. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits there and chug the beer. There was no cutscene, so it's stupid. So I'm gonna chug it. It's pretty much brand new. I opened it, didn't even take a sip while I was playing the game. The second beer, I mean, not the first one. Sorry. All that air from the carbonated alcohol. I think that sucks. With the fact that I brought out the alcohol is that the thing with me is when I play games or do anything that involves concentration, I can't really multitask in a sense where, excuse me, I just got a lot of air. Okay, I'm done. In a sense where I can't drink. I can't eat. I can't even talk half of the time, as you could tell. I can do it now since we're not doing anything, but if it's like there's a bunch of shit going on and they're telling you to do stuff, like in Skyrim, for example, my bitch ass cannot fucking compensate, like talk and have a conversation and also play the game and partially pay attention to the story. Like, my ass can't even pay attention. Like, this story, there's no story to this game, really. That's like, there is a story, but it's not that well, it's not that well written to the point where, not in a way where it's bad, but I'm saying it's not, it's not in detail, like, you have to sit there and evaluate it, and to get the big picture of the story. No, it's not like that. The game is not like that. It's basically just attack this thing, get this thing, come back, build this thing, try to cure yourself, and you don't cure yourself at the end of the day. You just save the planet by this Blonsky dude, and then you never get cured because there's no cure. This story has a big ass cliffhanger, and it's not the greatest one ever written in the world. It's pretty shitty in a sense where, in a story sense. But what that basically means is that they just paid attention to the mechanics of the game and the bosses and basically just the fighting and the combos and all that shit. Collectathons. That's all that the developers pay attention to in the world and stuff like that. They didn't really pay attention to the storyline in a sense where, oh, it's really nice and refined and it's something that, sorry, I got chips. I'm hungry. I had chips here the whole time, but I didn't really want to eat it because the crunchy noise. And I'll be doing that for like hours if I actually grab, because I got problems with chips. Chips are like drugs. When I pick up a bag of chips, I can't stop eating them. That's why I didn't start in the stream, because if I started, I wouldn't stop until the bag is empty. So also, since the stream is ending, I said, fuck it. I'll take a bag of chips. So the story is not that great, but the gameplay itself and the whole progression system with getting your new abilities and stuff like that is a good thing. And plus they have like documentation you can read, Blonsky files and stuff like that, that can reel you in on more information onto why he's doing what he's doing and stuff like that. So in that sense, it's okay, but it's not the greatest in the world. But that's not, this game is not like this game is really not meant for that. It's just meant for you to experience Hulk for what he is. A mean green fighting machine. Right? Big mean green fighting machine. Right? So they nailed it on the head. The character model for him on the PS2, he looks better and bigger. Because on here, it looks like a fucking toy. But, I just know that because I've seen videos. But I never physically played with them on the PS2 because I didn't have the PS2 version when I was a kid. I had a PS2, but I never got the game on PS2. I love that generation of consoles, man. I wish we could just stay on there forever. I don't give a fuck about graphics, my boy. I just want games. I want good games. Like, if Red Dead Redemption 2 had the mechanics that it has, like the system and the story and everything, I would love it. I don't give a fuck about graphics, my nigga. And this, in a sense of graphics, is good. The characters, like like Bruce himself as a human and his friend, I'm not gonna lie, they look ugly as fuck. They look cheesy, right? But I don't give a fuck about his friend and Bruce himself. All I care about is fucking Hulk and the enemies I fight. And you've seen them, they're alright. So anyway, as you can tell, I keep eating chips. So did I finish the beer? Yeah, I did. I already forgot. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. I loved all the stuff that you made. I'm more of a DC man myself. I'm not gonna lie, okay? But it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fucking go pick sides. And I'm not one of those type of people. I don't pick sides. But if I had to choose with the story, like for movies, Marvel's got it, like live action movies. Marvel's got it down pat. DC sucks ass with live action. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Nigga, they could literally just fucking... The thing about people, when it comes to having two different entities that do similar stuff, like comic books, live action movies, and stuff like that. It's like, how do you not just follow your teammate, your competitor, right? And just don't copy them, but just follow their footsteps, right? And then boom, you're successful just like them. Depending on the audience, you gotta see if you're as successful as them or more successful. But depending on the audience of said product, you don't know what the hell you're gonna get. But it'll be a lot better than what the fuck they're thinking about, because literally all their fucking movies for DC is garbage. And Suicide Squad wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It had bad parts, and it had good parts, and good actors, shitty actors, Joker, what, and stuff like that. And Killer Croc was kind of ghetto. That wasn't necessary. It was funny to a small degree, but it wasn't necessary. Besides that, everything was okay. But any other movie that they produce that's live action, that's garbage. Like the Teen Titans one that's about to drop. What the fuck goes through their heads, man? They're so stupid. Like, I don't know who the hell is in charge of that stuff, but them bitches are blind and high and stupid because they don't understand what the fuck they're doing and what audience they're looking for, like, going towards. Are they going towards the fucking retards, like ultimate retards, or the true fans? Because the true fans want the animated Teen Titans type feel. Like, if you want to make a live action, make it feel like it was the show. Make it feel like it was an animated movie that you guys do. You do. Whoever is in charge of doing animated movies, which I've seen a few DC, like a handful, not a few, like a bunch enough to count, enough to put in my hand. And every time I see the credits, it says, I don't really know if that's her name, but it's a girl's name, Jamie something, and that's the director of the movie, right? So she's the one that calls the shots. But whatever team writes the story out, makes the characters, makes the plot work the way it does. The animated movies for DC are phenomenal. They're fucking good as shit. And they're not kids either. It's like rated R status. It's for adults. It's good as fuck. Flashpoint, good as fuck. Damian Wayne, which is Batman's son, he's got his own movie. That's good as fuck. What's the other one? Justice League. Doomsday, or I think that's what it's called. That's good as fuck. What's one that I watched recently that was related to Batman's story? I don't know. I forget the title. It's on Netflix. That's good as fuck. I'm just telling you, there's a bunch of shit that's good as fuck. And also, recently on Netflix, there was a Hulk. I thought it was a show at first, and then I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, it's a movie," because I didn't read the description. I mean, I read the description, but I didn't read the, "Hey, yo, this is a TV show or a movie," but it was a movie. I was like, "That it's good." It was called Hulk Island or something. I don't know. It was Hulk Planet. That's what it's called. And literally, Hulk crash lands onto this island because the only reason why he does that is because fucking Iron Man and the whole squad said, "Hey, yo, Bruce, you're getting a little crazy. You can't control Hulk. You're doing things that you shouldn't. So we're about to just exile you from Earth completely because the shit that you've done," and they don't specify what he does or what he did. I mean, so you could just put that in your head or read the comics and then put that in your head and assume that's the problem. That's the reason why he got exiled. But he got exiled from Earth. And then he was sent to a certain planet, so he wouldn't be able to hurt anyone. A deserted planet. But then Hulk woke up from his little... because they knocked his ass out, I think. Then he woke up on a spaceship, and then he was like, "Yo, where the fuck am I at?" Then they had a pre-recorded message. The Iron Man and all them, saying why he's on there and all that stuff. And he says, "You'll be alright, you're not gonna hurt anybody ever again." And he got mad as fuck. Then he started messing about with all the fucking guiding systems on the spaceship and ripped every single part out that he could. And then it says redirecting to a different location. Error or whatever. And it crash landed onto a different planet. And it was an inhabited one. It was one with multiple different people and aliens and shit. As opposed to the one that he was originally supposed to be sent to, which was probably a planet that was fucking dead. That had nothing on it. So then that's where his story began, and then all of a sudden, basically, he became leader of that planet. And I'm not gonna give you the details because it's a good ass movie. I really thought it was a show at first because of the art style and the progression, but it was a movie. It would work well as a show though, but it was an animated movie, so it looked like a cartoon that you would see on Disney XD. But it had some adult elements and some dark ass elements in it too. But not as dark as DC, just dark enough for like, I guess PG-13. And that shit was good, my boys. Like, I'm just saying, animated stuff when it comes to shows and stuff, somebody else is in charge of that. So whoever the fuck is in charge of those type of things on DC and Marvel, they should be like, hey, yo, we should get them people on board on the movies, because if they make movies together, we'll make a lot of money in the box office, because they know what they're doing on Netflix. They know what they're doing when they release an animated movie. We don't know jack shit, but they know what they're doing, and that would help them out extraordinarily. They would help them. It would help DC out a lot. Marvel, they already know what they're doing when it comes to movies. They're good. I haven't seen one bad movie when it comes to Marvel films. Maybe there is one out there, but I haven't really seen one. Not as bad as as DC. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, I'm doing a comparison. I never seen a bad movie from Marvel when it comes to being compared to DC. Because Batman versus Superman, trash. Green Lantern, trash. What's the other one? With Ryan Reynolds. There's another one. The new Teen Titans that's about to drop. I know it's gonna be trash, complete trash. Fucking not Teen Titans, Justice League, trash. Like, it's not the worst trash in comparison to all the other trash before it, but it's trash. I'm like, come on, my boy, shit. You're really gonna make it that bad? Follow your peers' footsteps. I mean, that's your only rival in comparison. I mean, not in comparison, but in the game of comic book movies and games and all that, or whatever, movies. And you're gonna fail so hard where Marvel could just make an easy ass joke about you. Nah, nigga. You gotta step up your game. You good with video games. You good with shows. You good with animated movies. But when it comes to live action, you're just like... So whoever's in charge of that branch of stuff, kick them the fuck out. Get rid of them, because you're gonna lose money in the box office. You already lost money. So you gotta start somewhere new. You gotta get new blood. You gotta do something, because that's garbage, DC. Come on, fam. Follow Marvel's footsteps with that. So, anyway, I went on a rant, and when I close my eyes, that's when I'm tired as fuck and I want to go to sleep. But I think a lot, right? And I could somewhat coherently talk about a subject, but then at the same time I need to go to sleep. So, or I'll just go on for hours. So, rest in peace, Stan Lee. You'll be missed. Everyone and their mama loved you for what you've done with the world and who you were and are as a person. Okay? So, wherever you are, I hope you're happy. I hope everything's well for you. And I wish for the best. And beyond that, I don't know what else to say. I'm just happy for you. For the fact, for what you've done for the world, with the amount of time you had in this world, you've done a lot. And you made me, my childhood, great. I played every single fucking game when it came to superhero shit. Esoteric shit. Typical shit. Top-notch shit. Like, I used to have this... I'm gonna say this one thing. It's gonna be really fast. I used to have this Leapfrog, like, console thing, right? It was, like, meant for kids. It was, like, a Game Boy... bootleg game. I had a Game Boy SP, but before I had that, when I was like 5 or 8 years old, I had a Leapfrog. Fucking, I don't know what the hell it's called, but it was basically just a Leapfrog Game Boy. And literally, they had some Gucci ass games on there though. They literally did. They had some Batman side scroller. That shit was fire. Like, it was not a learning tool either. It was just a regular ass side scroller like Mega Man for Batman. And they had a side scroller for Spider-Man. And I forgot what else there was, but typical Leapfrog shit, right? But those are the things I remember, and that's the shit. And I used to have like all the Spider-Man Game Boy games. They were all side scrollers. And the PS2 when it first came out, not when the PS2 first came out. When Blockbuster was still alive. I miss those days, bro. Like, you physically go to a store and then you get the game and you have it in your hand, you read the back, and then you're like, oh shit, this looks good. The cover looks good. I'm gonna take it home. And then you take it home and you're like, oh, this is shit, or oh, this is good. So I got the first Batman game on the PS2 from, I think, Blockbuster. And I remember vividly as fuck when I was like 10 years old or 8. I think, yeah, 8 years old. I had the game. I don't know where I went exactly. That's part of my brain that I forget. I think I went to Blockbuster or a mom and pop shop, because I remember going to this mom and pop shop religiously because they had good deals on games. And the guy at the front, the old man at the front desk, always told me, hey, you should get this, because I didn't have any education with games. I didn't have like an idea for games under my belt, like what I want, right? But the old man was looking at me and I said, I know damn well you're gonna like this. So he chose out some games for me every time it was my birthday or a special occasion. So I got a shitload of games from that dude. But I know Spider-Man, I think I got that myself, because I saw that on the shelf and it looked cool. So I was like, okay. So I got that, and I was in the car, and my mom was going to the bank. So I was like, Mom, oh shit. I was looking at the case and I was reading the back of it, and I was so memorized by it and shit. I was like, oh, I want to play this so bad. I know it's gonna be fire. And the fucked up part was, this is the time where I got my PS2, but the PS2s, you need a memory card to save your games. This is when I didn't have a memory card, because when I got the PS2, I didn't know I had to buy a memory card alongside getting a PS2. So I had the PS2 for a while, but I didn't get the memory card for a long time because I was stupid, or my mom didn't go to the store or whatever. And I was playing that game, and literally my dumbass, my 8-year-old self was like, yo, I'm just gonna straight up turn off the PS2 and play later. And then all of a sudden when I turn it on, well, I gotta play a brand new game. I think that's the reason why I don't give a fuck about playing brand new games when it comes to playing old games. When it comes to like long and detailed games like Red Dead Redemption. Hell no, you don't want to play you don't want to play a brand new game until you fucking finish it or whatever. You can't be like the GameCube game Hulk or any other game that I've been doing like Scooby-Doo. But for Spider-Man 1, I used to do that every single time. So I played the tutorial mission so many times where everything that he tells you was programmed in my head. All those snarky remarks, all those fucking shit, like everything he's asked you to do, I did that with my eyes closed type thing. So it was fun, but it was also stupid. And that was one of my memories with one of the Spider-Man games. As for Hulk, this game that I'm streaming, I don't know how I got this game. I really don't. I think my mom went to New York one week, and I was with my dad at home, just chilling, not expecting anything, playing on my Game Boy. Game Boy Advance original, like the little sideway thing. And one day my mom comes home, she says, I'm back from a business trip or whatever. And she brought it home. I think that's how it happened. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Because that's part of my memory that I completely forgot. I don't know how I got that game. I probably got it at the mom and pop shop. Or she got it when she was out and about in her travels when she was working or whatever. Either way, I got the game and I played the fuck out of it. That's why everything that I see and everything that I do, everything's programmed to my head. Not the moves and stuff, but the cutscenes, the boss fights. That's all in my head. I remember that like it was yesterday. And it sucks getting old because it's like, I remember my childhood games, and then you're like fucking 30 years old. I'm 20 right now, and I feel old as fuck. So when I'm 30 for real, or 50 for real, or 95, like Stan Lee was, I bet your ass is gonna be like, oh shit, I'm still playing games from when I was a kid. And I'm never gonna stop. I really not. And I hope to do that till I reach 95 or older. I said my sweet spot was like 75 to 80. But if I live long enough to be exactly like Stan Lee, like 95, I would enjoy my life. I would say I did a good job. My grandpa's 103 right now, and he's still kicking. He's not in the greatest shape greatest shape at all in comparison to a couple years ago, but he's still kicking. So I'm just saying that it's great, and it is what it is. So, rest in peace, Stan Lee. I went on a little tangent again, and I don't know, I'm just happy, that's all. And not because of the alcohol, I'm just reminiscing from my childhood, and reminiscing from memories and stuff like that. And then, all since this stream is related to Stan Lee, I tried to tell you a story of how I played a Spider-Man game in my childhood, or how I came to getting it. But there's other ones like Spider-Man 3. That one's similar to the Spider-Man 1 story. And Hulk, I don't remember, but there's another one that I got that I don't really remember at this moment what it was. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, there's a few that I remember, but it was like, that was like my early teenage years, so that doesn't count. I'm just trying to point out my childhood years. Like the Spider-Man movies, like the OG ones with Tobey Maguire. I watched that shit religiously. I probably watched it in a movie theater on top of that, but I don't remember because it's just so long ago. But for the movies, the second one was always my best one. Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock. That was always the one that I kept watching every single time for whatever reason. Spider-Man 3, I know I watched in the movie theater because that was towards my early teenage years. Like 14 or something. And, or 12. I don't remember. Somewhere around there. And, Spider-Man 1, the movie, I had it, but it wasn't as memorable as Spider-Man 2. When it came to movies. I never played the game. That's the sad part. I never played the Spider-Man 2 game. I played the first one forwards, backwards, and frontwards. Not the first one on the PS1 or the N64. I'm saying the first one on the PS2. The movie adaptation. But I never played the second one. I don't know why. It wasn't in the store. It wasn't in my mind. I don't know. Because back in the day, there wasn't really no internet. So whatever store you went to, either it'd be Target, Best Buy, or Walmart, or I don't even know if Walmart was around. Maybe it was. Not in my town. Or Blockbuster or whatever. Whatever they had in the store, you buy, right? So I don't think they had Spider-Man 2 on the shelf because I never seen it. So I guess that's why. And the thing is, most of the time, I bought most of my games when it was like my birthday or whatever, right? Or a special occasion. But when I wanted to play a game, but I didn't have no money, or my mom couldn't get it because it was expensive because it was brand new. We waited like almost a month, 3 weeks to a month. We used to rent games at Blockbuster, and I love that feeling, simply for the fact that you choose a game from the rented section, and then you're like, "Oh, this looks good," and then you're like, and then they give you like they give you a timeline, and they say you gotta return this in like 4 days. So like you are forced. You have an incentive to play the game. You have an incentive to fucking play it from start to finish. Not only because it would probably be good, but because you have it for 4 days. So if it was a decent game or an absolute trash game, for me at least, for how I am, if it's trash but good enough where I'm able to control it, if it's trash and I can't control it, then I return it. And then complain. But if I can control it and progress to the story or whatever, then I'll keep the game for the X amount of days and then return it. But oh my god, there's so many games that I played that was rented and that I was forced to play for 14 days, and it was fun. It was really fun, and I hope to have something like that come back. And then people are like, "That's stupid." I'm like, "No, it's not. The whole experience is fun. The whole experience is like, oh, I got 14 days. Shit, let me play the fuck out of this game." That's how Assassin's Creed 2. That's how I played it, and I got as far as the collecting all the pages and putting it on the wall, and then the day the day before that, I mean, the day after I had to return it, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fucking figure out this fucking puzzle, because I didn't have internet at that time, and because it was fairly new, and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to figure out this fucking password, I mean, this little puzzle, and I got a day left, and I gotta return it, and literally, I like, all those nights that I played Red Dead, all those nights that I played Assassin's Creed 2, I played till the sun came up, and then I went to sleep. So it was pretty damn late when I went to the page thing, but it wasn't too late. And I was like, fuck it. So I didn't really finish the game because I was stuck on a puzzle. But later in the future, I figured it out. Anyway, I'm getting on a tangent again. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna end the stream, and I didn't even take a sip of the apple smash, and I don't even want to do it, because if I do, then I'm gonna fucking shiver and probably not puke entirely, but mini puke. So I'm gonna save that for an Xbox One stream. But as of right now, I think I did a pretty good job. And I closed my eyes when I was talking, and it's 5:58. So I'm gonna go, right? I'm gonna go to bed, and then when I wake up, hopefully the Xbox One S arrives and everything works in my favor, and I didn't get gypped, because I got it on Amazon for a cheap price, mind you. But yeah, wish me luck. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know you're probably watching it on YouTube. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and then I'm gonna download it and edit it whenever, or not edit it at all. Most likely not at all. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, whoever the fuck watches this. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be in the not so distant future. Bye bye. I'm not there yet, hold on. Alright, now I could say goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Oh, rest in peace, Stanley. We all loved you. Thank you for everything.